Hey guys, it's Hannah Banana from Atlanta, back at it again. And I don't know if I've mentioned this in other videos, but my name, I'm not really from Atlanta, guys. It's just something that rhymes with my name. But moving on, we're doing a Q&A, but it's gonna be a personal, so you get to know us on a personal level. So let's go.
You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love.
Dad's coming to you in the kitchen. Hey, Ron. So this question's from Kevin Johnson, and he asked, did any of your kids fight and say, you're not my real mom or dad?
We have actually never had that happen in our house.
Oh,
ever.
I didn't even know that. So, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do our second question. Okay, this one's from Barb Hammy. Hi, Crazy Pieces. Do you have any special summer traditions?
So our biggest normal summer tradition is to go on vacation. However, this summer we didn't get to do that. Krystal being pregnant and as far along as she is, and COVID-19 kind of just threw wrenches in that, so.
It's okay, we're making the best summer still.
We're making the best summer from home, and we are hoping to take a trip later on this year as long as things clear up.
So, moving on to the next person. Okay,
Can you say Hannah?
Good job!
She's doing so good.
You're not about to buckle light? She's like, This question's from Sarah Yoder. Do y'all do sign language with Aurora?
Yes, we do a lot of sign language with Aurora.
And the second question's from Taflane R. Update on Aurora's speech therapy. Thank you for being models of loving and positive family in this generation. Thank you so much.
That's so nice. So where she's currently at, we did try, they wanted to do speech therapy through like Zoom, and Aurora's attention span just doesn't work out. So we have been doing it through just at home. I've been working one-on-one with her, and I've seen huge progress. I don't know if she's hearing so much speech because all the kids are home and all that progress, but I also, wait, let's show the camera. We've also been working on syllables and then putting them all together, and we use these flashcards, and she does so good with them. Okay. All right, you ready? What is this? Lip. Ooh.
Where's the lip?
Ooh. It. Say it. Good. Lip.
Good job.
So it's going really good.
That is right. Okay, so these are our questions for Hallie. So it's Jenny. What were the biological kids' first thoughts when they heard that their parents were adopting? I love your vlogs, BTW. I love you too, so. What were your first thoughts?
Okay, so I was really young, but so like I didn't really understand as much of like what was happening, but I knew that I was getting more siblings and I was so excited, and I really wanted a little tiny baby that I could like hold because I love baby dolls and like taking care of babies, so.
Okay, your second question is from Aubrey Hull. Are different people close with different siblings, etc.? Ariana and Hallie seem really close, or Hannah and Alex?
Yeah, so we all kind of have like, I guess not really cliques, like all the girls hang out or like all the guys hang out, or like, I guess some of us are
it
close,
just depends.
but
Yeah.
like it's always
It's like if you
changing.
make them mad that day.
Also, why are you taller than me?
Because I'm wearing platform shoes.
That's really,
I know. I was looking at you and I was like,
it's kind of intimidating.
oh! Yeah. Okay, well, let's move on. Okay, so we're in a random spot. But why am I drooling? This time. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, he scoots away from me. Okay, so Brody's okay, so this is from Giovanna Butchman. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right, but what is everyone's favorite summer activities? P.S. I love you guys.
I like doing water. I like going in water no matter what, because it's hot outside.
Like the pool?
Yeah.
The pool's so fun.
I like going on the splash pad too. I wish we had a pool in my backyard. No, good.
She took his spot. So I'm gonna come out. Okay, from Milena Stitch, I think. Okay, from Milena Stitch, what is your favorite memory together as a family? Love you guys. You always brighten my day so much. What's your favorite memory with everyone?
Family vacation, family vacation, family vacation, family vacation.
As you guys see, his favorite memories are family vacation. Mine, I know this is not my question, but my favorite one is when we all, again. He's getting a little wild. My favorite is probably when we all went to Disneyland together. That was like so fun. Okay, so Logan, what's your favorite part about YouTube? And that question from Maisie Gibbs.
Is that I get to watch our YouTube videos and they're cool and fun and really awesome and I like being in them.
Okay, and his second question is, okay, Virginia Hall, if you could change your age, what would it be and why?
I would be 15 so I can do my driver's license.
I think that's 16. I think you're thinking about your permit. You just love him so much. She's taking him away.
Logan, we're not done with you. She just wants him to play.
She's strong. Okay, well, let's move on to the next person. Hey friends, we're back. Okay, so Alex is I cannot talk. No, you cannot touch the microphone. There's privileges. You have to go through like a course to even get to hold these. So, yeah. Okay, so from Lauren B, can Alex share how he healed and got over his relationship? I find him such a great inspiration.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, first of all, Lauren, thank you. And what helped me is, I had good people around me and I had family. That was the most important part. And when I looked back on it, I'm not trying to bash the person, but I looked back on all the bad that happened and I realized like, I wasn't happy, so now it's my turn to be happy. So I surrounded myself with friends again, family, and new friends. So
And good food.
And good, absolutely.
Wait, can I see the microphone back?
No.
You're done. Just kidding. Next question by Chastity Doble. I'm a foster kid in the system now, and I can relate to Hannah and Alex. How can I try to move on from my past?
Just look forward to the future. There's always good in the future. Even if there isn't now, there's always good coming ahead. So that's the mindset you have to have is it's okay. It may not be the best now, but in the future, you're gonna be a rock star.
I know everyone like recommends this, but counseling. But I was in counseling for like I think a year, and it really helped. So
It does help.
Yeah.
To have someone to talk
Yeah,
to.
to move on from your past. So we're all done with your questions. So let's move on to the next person.
Oh.
I'm rolling away from everyone.
You know,
I can't reach the door.
you could have just stood up, right?
No. Early. I don't think I can. Oh, I can fit through the door. Oh, you can still see me. Ariana cutting fruit. Okay, so let's. Okay, from Nekma Marin. I don't know how to pronounce your guys' name, and I'm so sorry. Okay, I've been noticing how Ariana keeps her hair more natural lately. I have really curly hair and I've tried every single product for curly hair. What does she do to keep it like it? Any suggestions? Love your channel.
Well, you see, cutting pineapple really helps. I'm just kidding. I would say not wash it, like wash it once, but like if you take a shower, don't put shampoo, just put conditioner. I use, what is it, Mom?
Function of Beauty.
Yeah, no, yeah, I use that. I use Function of Beauty, but.
And Aussie?
Yeah, that, Aussie. Frizz control.
Yeah, okay, next question. By Okachi. Okachi fan? Did Ariana keep in touch with her other contestants on Karma?
Yes, I did. We actually have this really big Karma group chat. It's insane. I've been talking to Luke recently. He was my partner. And I talked to Sienna here and there, so. I didn't mean to do that. Why do I keep hurting myself? Ow.
Don't worry,
That hurt really bad. Well, you guys didn't see it, but I'll reenact it. No, it was like, no, it was like that, but it hurt really bad. Okay, Jake, come on. We're gonna ask you some questions. Here, I need to walk backwards. So this one's from Madison Arch. Is Jake a video game lover?
Yes,
Are
I
you
actually.
a video game lover? This is scary.
I actually play video games a lot lately. It's really fun. I've been playing Minecraft with Max a lot, so yeah, I am a video game lover.
Okay, and the second question, I'm scared. Will you tell Jake's foster care and adoption story?
Yes, that is coming very soon.
It's a very juicy one too. Well, I mean, we need to get off. I'm scared. Max, my friend. Max, we're best friends, huh? Yeah, I know. Okay, so why is everyone being so long? I'm trying to ask my best friend some questions. This is from Francis Millam. Does Max have a girlfriend?
No, I do not have a girlfriend at this moment.
He will soon.
No.
Anyone want to hit him up? Just kidding. Okay, another one from Dr. Yoo-Hoo Seabright, MD, Doctor of Tree. Why does Max have an IEP?
I have dyslexia and I've always had a hard time reading. And it's in math a little bit too because there's some math problems you have to read. But
So
yeah.
that's where his IEP is. Okay. So his third question, Max got a lot of questions. Did Max build his own computer?
No, I got it for Christmas 2 years ago and my dad built it.
I'm your temporary co-host, Hallie Pally from the Valley, and these questions are for Hannah.
Oh my gosh! I'm here, guys!
Anyways, our first question for Hannah is from N. Sinclair. Hannah, what size Vans do you wear? I've come across some rose gold ones from your Chinese auntie.
Okay, so I wear a size 7, and I've always wanted to visit China, so I'm coming for you, Chinese auntie, and we're gonna hang out. Let me go grab my suitcase.
She is on her way.
Let's go. China, here we come. Here we come, auntie.
Okay, Hannah, let's get on to the second question.
Ow.
Okay. Michelle Orapiza says, does Hannah Banana still have communication with her older sister? Hi to all of you guys, LOL from Kathy.
Hallie, it's not supposed to be that close to my mouth. Oh, you have to hear what you're saying.
No.
Okay, you don't want me to spit in the mic. Okay, so yes, I still have contact with my older sister, and we actually talk pretty frequently. So yeah, we still have a really good connection.
Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, so Big Mama's joining us now, aka Krystal. Woo! That's some dance. Okay, so where's your question? Oh, ha! Okay, so I can't read the name, but I'll just ask the question. Okay, a question for Krystal. In your family, you were always talking about how your family is made of love and not by blood. I'm out of breath. How does it align with the fact that you're doing surrogacy and that by contributing to the idea that the child has to be yours biologically from birth to be your child? Love you guys.
Aw, love you too. This is actually a really good question, and I've gotten this a lot. So I believe it doesn't matter how a child comes into your family as long as they come into your family. So my very first surrogacy that I did was for a gay guy. And in some countries, people that are gay cannot adopt. So there are some situations where adoption isn't possible, or maybe finances or different things. So again, I just don't think it matters how a kid comes into your home. As long as they come into your home, they're meant to be forever. No matter biological blood, none of that matters, just the love.
From Brianna Lusgarten, you still keep contact, know what happened with any of the kids you fostered and were able to adopt.
Oh, weren't able to.
Oh, and weren't able to adopt. Sorry, I can't read.
We did foster, 34 kids, and No, unfortunately, I mean, I do have contact with some that aged out, but I do not have contact with ones that either got returned to like grandparents or biological family. I was hoping to, but unfortunately, because they're under 18, it is the biological family's choice. And in most cases, with going through caseworkers and court and everything they went through, they just want to forget about that and move on. Do have one that I was so attached to, and she was young, and I wrote my phone number really small on the bottom of a teddy bear before she left. I do hope when she turns 18 that we will be reunited and I will get to see her again.
Rachel Bridge, do any sorry. Do you have any advice for those? Stop laughing at me, guys.
No one's laughing but you.
Oh. Do any of you have any advice for those who are looking into adoption and foster care? It is a huge passion of mine, and I want to give love to kids that need it.
Oh, you're the best, and this was so sweet. I love that you have a passion for it too. So my biggest advice going into it is to keep your heart open. There's so many times when I first started doing foster care or adoption that I'm like, well, I want to adopt a girl or I want to adopt a boy that's 5 to 7, but I would end up with a 12-year-old, which was Alex. And I'm so thankful that I kept my heart and my mind open, and whatever was put into my life and meant to be is what happened.
And follow your gut.
Always follow your gut.
Rachel Bridge.
We love you, Rachel.
Yeah.
I have a special one. I'm gonna take over her hosting job. I'm taking over your hosting job.
Ramen?
Okay. Okay, Alex, Hannah, and Ariana, come to the stage.
Ow! Ow, my hair stuck, Alex.
Are we all in? Okay. So this one, I want to give a huge shout out to Sydney Newcomb. I've been talking to her on Facebook, and you are amazing, Sydney.
Wait, I just want to say
I love
something
you.
really quick.
Oh, she turned on the air conditioner. Hold on.
I just wanted to say it's really weird for mom to hold the microphone because I always hold the microphone.
I'm the only one she'll let hold it. Ah! Oh wait, she's let Alex.
Stop touching it.
Okay, so Sydney Newcomb asks, I would love to know what your adopted kids would change about the foster care system and what they want to see more of in the system. So think back to those days and what changes you wish that there were. Start with that.
Okay, so the first one I would change is put all siblings together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even
Don't split up siblings.
Even if you have to find one group home that'll allow like guys and girls, because there's just a guy group home and a girl group home. But if there's one that allows both, put siblings together.
Yeah.
And then something else I'd change is probably the disciplinary system. I forgot how they had it, but I didn't like it.
Oh, they do have under special circumstances that they can restrain kids. And with Alex and his file, people were allowed to restrain him when he was throwing a temper tantrum. And Alex did not like that.
I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. Wait, did I be straight honest? What?
I'm gonna be straight up.
I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I didn't like any of it all. Like, I just hated it so much because it was just like you never had to do anything. I felt like I was in a jail. Like
In the group home?
Yeah, the group home. Like I felt like I never could do anything besides play in the backyard.
That's true.
And that's it. And like I didn't do anything. So like I was like yeah, it was just really boring and I didn't enjoy it at all. So
I know what I would change. I know I wasn't in the system, but I saw a lot of it. I hated when kids showed up at my house with their stuff in a trash bag.
yeah.
Yes.
I feel like it's so demeaning to put the only things that they have left, if they came with anything at all, to put it in a trash bag and bring it. I feel like they should provide like duffel bags or a suitcase or like something that's more humane, I feel like.
Instead of here's
Yeah,
your
Instead
trash.
of here's your trash.
I feel like when they gave me the trash bag, I was like, it made me feel like my stuff is trash. Like,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like meaningful.
It's
at all.
disrespectful. So that is the one thing I would change. What is yours?
I would change how sometimes like certain group homes, like if you would come with things, they would like lock it up because you couldn't like have it. And then sometimes you wouldn't get the stuff that you got left up back. So I would definitely change that. Like getting everything you came with when you got there back.
Yeah, because it's your
that's
personal.
true.
Like,
Because it's like your
personal.
personal items and it's stuff that you would like cherish.
Do you have anything like that was special to you that you lost?
Yes, my biological mom, when I went into, like when I was going into the system, she gave me like this MP3 player, and we weren't allowed to have like electronics there, and they counted that as like an electronic, but it was something I used like a coping mechanism to like calm myself down, because music really calms me. So they actually took it away from me, and I never got it back.
Oh,
I hated that.
makes me sad.
If I remember, I had like a nice pair of shoes, and if you like
I
misbehave,
remember that.
yeah, they would take it, and like they're like my favorite pair of shoes, and then they would put it up for sale. So if someone else was good, that person would get it. So I had to watch this other kid wearing my shoes.
That's terrible. I didn't know that story.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that makes me so sad. So there's a lot of stuff obviously in the system that needs to change and that people can make a difference with. So, all right, let's end it out, everybody. Into the microphone.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
I would
wait.
like to change
Alex wants an encore.
one more thing. So I get that the people who work there are staff and that they have their own children and they're workers, but at least try to be like a motherly figure to the kids instead of like a boss per se. Be more of like a parent, so that way when they go to like an actual family, they don't feel like, oh, they're just gonna boss me around. You know what I mean?
Like, did you not feel like love and any kind of connection?
No,
it was
because
more just like.
we mainly called them staff because that's what they were.
Yeah.
And so
Aw.
they felt more like a boss instead of like a parent.
Aw.
I get it. You're
I
not
get it,
supposed to
but-
parent them, but like,
No, but you can still show love and compassion even if someone is not your kid or going to be your forever kid. You
yeah.
can still give them love and compassion.
Broke
so.
my leg.
All right, let's end it. Ready? Everyone in the microphone? Crazy Pieces on 3. 1, 2, 3. Crazy Pieces!